So did a little bit of videoing this morning when the animals were out. You didn't see me because I was in my robe. I had a towel on my head and no makeup on, and I don't think the world is ready to see that. So just waiting for this to dry and we can sort that out, and then we're off to MGM. Not MGM, it is MGM, it's always the MGM. It's Hollywood Studio. So a couple of rides booked. So we'll head off down there when I can get my hair sorted out, and we'll catch up later. So just leaving Animal Kingdom Lodge, another late one, but having said that, we were up about 11:30, so that was a late one last night. Sorry, I'm just going downstairs. I want to walk down them, not roll down them, which I nearly did. Okay, so going for the Disney bus to Hollywood Studios. And FYI, these headbands, my mum made them. My mum's nearly 80, she's 80 in February next year. And I think she's doing really well. I've had lots of comments on them. But she made me 5, they're all Alice in Wonderland themed. And we've told her to get an Etsy shop going. No, I think this was a limit. I think she nearly threw the sewing machine down the garden a few times, but she did it. She's made a good job, bless her. Thanks, Mum. So Mr. Jim's off in front, preempting that he's going to get stopped again for that goddamn bag. But you live and you learn, don't you? We brought it last time, not a problem. Brought it this time, got stopped every time, so. Skyliner! We're heading to Toy Story Mania. I need to thrash him again. I can't get enough of it, bless him. I shouldn't glow, I shouldn't, but I will.
We'll see.
Then we've got Slinky Dog, and we've just booked a DAS for Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, because you need to ride that as and when you can, because it's a good one. So come on to Slinky Dog Dash first, change of plan. So just explain how we were able to do that. How were we able to swap those around?
Well, it's straightforward because we've got a time when we get there by, and then the allocated for the rest of the day to not down to a specific hour like a traditional fast pass would be. On the dash pass, once it says 11 o'clock, any time after 11 we can turn up. 2 hours after 11, 3 hours. It doesn't matter.
So as long as I keep calling it fast pass, as long as that dash pass, the time has opened, even if both rides had opened, we can do whichever one, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's correct, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, well, they're always accommodating. If you ask, you might have to wait 1 or 2 rides, but you would normally get the front or the back if that's what you request.
And we'd give the back a go.
Hang on!
You are weird.
Thanks.
Off we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go!
That's close on that one, don't it? And it was.
So that were pretty quick from zapping in, from doing your magic band to actually getting off was how long?
It was 9 minutes.
9 minutes.
And the standby line was 85.
Wow. Yeah, wow. This is the queue that you met with. If you come in at 11:30, with no Genie Plus. This is just the standby line, and the queue, the line is
100 minutes.
100 minutes. So, top tip: if you're staying on site, get in at early hours, the early half hour that you can do. Get those rides done. Yeah, I mean, even the lightning lane that we're in with the DAS pass is not a walk-on, which last week was pretty much. Yeah, early ones, get in, get it done. If that's what you're about, riding these rides, then you've got to be strategic.
Yeah.
Especially if you've not got the Genie Plus. Just looking at standby lines, 50 minutes for startups, Rise of the Resistance, 105, Restoring 100 minutes, can't really focus on this.
Twilight Zone 80.
Yeah, Twilight Zone 80 minutes, so you can shove that way, sun can shine. I won't even wait 10 seconds for that bloody ride.
Millennium Falcon 85.
I'm not going to video this because I need to stay victorious, but James has just told me he's going to win.
Well, you know, she's never beaten me on the other
God
one
loves a trier.
until last week.
He loves a trier.
You know.
Oh, flipping dear you. He's really gloating. Oh, I've never seen him so happy. He weren't even this happy when we got married. I have never seen this.
I was too nervous then.
So, what were your scores?
Oh, mine was 171,000.
And mine was 141, yeah. I don't know what's happened, I really don't. But I'm going to spectate who's going to get home because there's something severely wrong. I am not going to hear the last of this today. I will hear this all day. Look at these lads playing with the nuts again. They're always out here playing with the nuts. Oh, he's given the cast member his nuts. Yeah, I'm not free, guys.
Hey, watch out.
I've sent James off to look for, sent James off foraging. See what he comes back with. If it's bloody acorns, he's going to be in trouble.
Looking.
Rolling. Speed.
Common 6124 Apple, the Chiron counter, take 1 month. Playback. Background.
And action.
Just roll with me, you're gonna be great. What I say, it takes guts! Coordination!
No.
And a real level head!
No, please, Deputy. No. Oh.
Spencer!
Folks, these are two of the best bike performers I have on my team, Stephanie and Spencer.
How was Indiana Jones? Carrot cake cookie. Can anybody remember when they used to sell those at the writer's stop at Hollywood Studios? Completely different to what they are now. They used to be like a pancake top and bottom with like a cream inside. And now they are definitely a sponge, a lot thicker, and the cream inside has great big lumps of gelatine in it. But I did not like that at all, and carrot cake cookie is one of my favourite snacks to have in the parks. But I don't think it's got any business calling it a carrot cake cookie anymore.
211 was
This line move to your left. Entire line move to your left. Both lines follow me.
So the first order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
We've just rode Rise of the Resistance. It's one of the best rides. It's got to be. It's second to Flight of Passage for me.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
We have just said if there was one tweak that they could do to the ride, it would be the last, right at the end where the drop is. It needs to be a bigger drop. Don't like Tower of Terror, don't like those drops, but I don't know when those drops are coming, and that's the difference. I know this drop's coming, so I could brace myself. But yeah, it's an absolute fantastic ride. I would wait for that. I would wait for it. What are we doing, James?
Just got on the Skyliner, leaving Hollywood Studios.
So while we're on the Skyliner, I've got a feeling that Mr. Jim's got a fun fact of the day coming up.
Yeah, I believe I have. So we just left Hollywood Studios, or MGM as we knew it back in the day. When it opened 32 years ago, there were only 5 attractions. And the fun fact is, as of 2017, when the Great Movie Ride closed, none of the original 5 attractions are left. They're all gone. So all the attractions have been replaced since the initial opening 32 years ago.
And you learn something new every day.
That boat are still sending you data about their surroundings. Most impressive. What I find intriguing.
So, some pixie dust just happened.
We did it.
We're arriving. Didn't think it'd happen this trip. Can't believe it. We're just about to go in now. Don't know what to expect. Super happy that we were given the chance to do it. Big shout out to Eddie on BBC for making it possible.
Yes.
Because without him, we wouldn't be riding it. We'll fill you in a little bit more a bit later on. Yeah, I'm gonna ride. Okay, just got off Guardians of the Galaxy, Cosmic Rewind. As you You're going to have James's review first.
I loved it.
You don't want mine?
Absolutely loved it. It was Space Mountain on overdrive. But you know when you used to go on a waltzer and each individual car spins? It's just like that.
And all I will say is, I don't do rides in the dark. What possessed me? Don't get me wrong, it's a bloody marvellous ride. It is fantastic. Like I said earlier, turn them lights on, I'll ride it all day. I just don't like it in dark. But it is a fabulous ride. It's like nothing I've ever done before. So yeah, absolutely. Love roller coasters, love it in dark. You're gonna, obviously, you're gonna just love it. Absolutely fantastic ride. And you'll ride it again, won't you? Without a doubt.
Yeah.
He was in his element, and I could hear him singing along. And I'll never listen to Tears for Fears again. I won't, because it'll take me back to that moment, and it was bloody horrible. It was my idea of hell. But no, I keep saying it. That's my personal review. That's my personal choice. I won't ride it again. The queue was unbelievable. Like I said before, Eddie was an absolute star. Can't thank him enough. James had to sell his soul to get on there, and we promised Eddie that we'll go and do a DVC tour. So yeah, he really has sold his soul to the devil. Yeah, getting off the ride, James asked if I needed a minute. What I actually said was, I need a bloody brandy. Yeah, no, it weren't that bad, honestly. It was not that bad. Yeah, I could hear James singing. I thought, yeah, he's in his element. He's in his element. And when I got on, I thought, you're okay, Kim. There's kids riding. There's kids riding. It's fine. It's fine. There was no shoulder like bar. It was just a lap bar. So again, I thought, you know, we're okay. This is fine. It's okay. Then it set off. Oh my days. Yeah, not for me. Not for me. But I'm absolutely chuffed as mint balls that we got on it. Would I ride it again? James obviously would. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to get my big girl pants on for that one, I think. Right here, right now, I'm gonna say no. But you never know, do you? So we're back at my favourite place, Olivia's. Couldn't decide where to dine tonight, so yeah, we're back here. Describe your day in one word.
Long.
I'd say unusual. Yeah, we left the car, we left every car, and we were 3/4 of the way back on the bus to Animal Kingdom Lodge, and we had a text to say come back. You can, you know, we've got authorization that you can ride Cosmic Rewind. So we stayed on the bus and did a full loop back to Epcot, footed it down there, and well, you saw the rest. And after that we had, well, we left the park, had a terrific downpour, absolutely drenched at Springs, and just decided to come over to Key West, get on another bus, because the boats weren't running. Yeah, so we got on another bus and ended up here. I'm not even sorry. We've just ordered, I've got to have the chicken, got to have the chicken. James is having the same. We've ordered some shrimp fritters to start, just going to share them, and James has ordered a beer, and I'm all rock and roll and ordered a coffee. So it's come out. It is, looks absolutely scrumptious. Yeah.
I've got extra gravy.
Yeah, that looks really nice. Definitely worth all the hassle getting here. And we're back. 10:30. Stuffed. Rolled us out again, didn't they? Roll them out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's been a long way coming back from Old Key West. A really long way. I don't even want to talk about it because there was just so many negatives, and I'm a bit cross, so I can't go into that yet. I need to sleep on it. I need to chill the hell down. We went to Disney Springs, so I changed Banjo's collar that we got. Had to jump through hoops to sort that, didn't we? You get something in the UK when you need to take it back and it's just a straight swap. It is just that, it's just a straight swap. But for some strange reason, they wanted to see us ID, DVC card, which is fine, it's on the phone. I needed to fill in my name, address, phone number, shoe size, slight exaggeration. It was just through. I expected them to bring a hoop of burning flames out. It just wasn't easy, was it?
No, it wasn't really.
And I don't know if that's the norm or whether we got Mr. Jobsworth. I don't know. But we changed that. For the things for giveaway. But yeah, it's a nice little bundle, I think, that we've put together, don't you?
Yeah.
In fact, I'm hoping that you all don't enter. And then I can have it. Anyway, let's get this vlog finished because we're just rattling on.
Yeah.
Saying the same thing.
Maybe you'll cut a lot of this out.
So, thanks for sticking with us. I don't think I would. Please like, subscribe. Did you catch the movie quote? We will let you know what to do with those quotes when we get back home. A good day was had by all, a very long day, and if today was an emoji, it'd be that one. And that's all I can say. See you guys. Bye.
Bye.